Hi, everyone. My name's Dr. Yvonne Knighton. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about why I love the faster way to fat loss and how I got on this journey, a little background information. So, I was introduced to the faster way to fat loss through a patient of mine. Often, patients will ask my opinion about certain diets specific to their health concerns or their health needs. And this particular patient was telling me about this program. She seemed super excited about it. So I happily looked into it and reviewed it, and it met all of my professional opinion as far as a well-rounded diet. And I said, sure, this sounds like a great diet. Go ahead and go for it and let me know how it goes. So she started, and I checked in with her every couple of weeks as I saw her. And she said she really enjoyed it. She liked the workout. She liked the way that she could eat. She liked the way that she was feeling. And she said, you should try it. And I thought, you know what? Let me go ahead and try it. I have about 20 pounds or so to lose, and I always try different diets. That's what I do as a naturopath. I try things out before I ever suggest them to my patient. And one of the reasons for that is A, I want to know that it works. B, I want to know how I feel while I'm doing it so that I can help relay that information to my patients as they struggle. And C, I want to know if it's sustainable long term. So I signed up in February of this year, 2019, and didn't really have super high expectations. I just went into it with a scientific mindset. I took all my measurements. I calculated my body fat percentage using an impedance monitor. So I wanted to track it and see how I felt. So I'd have to say my biggest struggle was trying to just log my food because I am very busy, and that was kind of a mental hang up for me initially. But once I started doing it, the app that we use is very user friendly. It has a huge database, so it got easier and easier as time went along. And actually, it helped me plan my meals, which I wasn't great about doing before. It was just tell me what I can eat and I'll eat whatever, but I wasn't really tracking what I was eating. So that might have been one of the pitfalls. The great thing about the faster way is you eat whole food. It's not restrictive in any way other than they do recommend that you avoid gluten and dairy. I already avoid gluten and I don't eat a whole lot of dairy, so that was easy for me. And of course, you do have your treat day where you can eat whatever you want, even if it has gluten. So the fact that it was just food that I was eating, whatever I felt like eating, as long as it fit into my macro categories for the day. And I had an option of a treat if I really wanted one. I'm like, this sounds like a great idea. So as I went along, probably around week 3 is when like I hit this point where I just felt awesome. I had all this energy. I was looking forward to my workouts. I was excited about the food I was eating, and I was feeling really great. So I thought, this is a pretty good program. Let's see how it goes. So I went the 6 weeks, the first 6 weeks, and in those 6 weeks, I lost 14 pounds and a little over 3% body fat, which was pretty remarkable. So I went ahead and joined for a second round because I like the accountability of the faster way and having the support group of the people in your group. And I continued to do that. And after the second round, my totals were up to over 20 inches lost and 5% body fat lost. That's pretty freaking amazing for 12 weeks, if you ask me. And I still was feeling good. In the second round, I did hit a little bit of a plateau during the faster way around maybe week 2 of the second round. And the crazy thing about this diet, where normally if I hit a plateau, I would decrease my calories. Well, with this, I actually increased the amount of food I was eating, and my fat loss continued to go. My energy was better, and I felt great. So what is my why for why I chose to do this program and why I'm choosing to share it with you is that I wish, I wish this was around 20 years ago. It would have been such a game changer for me. with so many things because my weight has gone up and down, up and down, up and down. Now, I've never been grossly obese, and I'm sure people think that I look just fine. But as far as how I felt in the skin that I was in, I didn't feel great about my appearance or even how I felt. And I was tired a lot of times. Whenever I see pictures on Facebook or Instagram of families and I see the moms that are hiding behind their kids in their pictures, those are the people that I want to reach out and say, please try this program. It's easy enough to do for a busy mom. It's an easy thing to do for a busy professional like myself. My days start early and sometimes they don't end until 8 o'clock at night. So the fact that I can do this and still feel great about it, it's super sustainable. It's not a gimmicky type of a diet where you have to buy a bunch of products and use their products. This Faster Way to Fat Loss will teach you how to do this for life. I mean, if you follow the principles that you're going to learn in the Faster Way to Fat Loss, this is a sustainable lifestyle for life. Now, of course, there's going to be days when you're on vacation, which I have had a few vacations throughout this process. It's okay to take a day off. It's okay to not track your macros for a day. Those are all fine things to do. It's just as long as you, and I've done that, and my weight loss and fat loss has still continued to go down. So they just can't be the majority of your time having all those fun vacation treats. I think that is really what I wanted to reach out and tell you guys, is that this is doable for anybody and it's scalable. So if the workouts are too hard to begin with, you can always scale back. The diet and nutrition part of it, the lifestyle is the most important part of it. And I hope that your interest is piqued and that you want to reach out to me and learn more about this program. I encourage you to share this video and ask me questions in the comments. If you're watching this video on my website, I have a content link on my website as well. Feel free to reach out to me with any questions. And I want you to know that I would never promote something that I did not believe 100% in. And my patients know that, my family members know that I am very honest. And if I give you my opinion, it is my honest opinion. I'm not one to sugarcoat things or make things seem nicer or better than they are. If you choose to sign up with me, that's what you're going to get from me. And you're going to get a lot of encouragement and positive feedback. And this is not a journey of perfection. This is a journey of progress over perfection, because you didn't get to the state of health that you are in one day. It's not going to take you a couple of days to get off. It's not a fast, quick and easy, take a couple of pills and lose a bunch of pounds. It's not that kind of a diet. This is something that you're going to learn how to maintain for the rest of your life, to share with your family members, to share with your kids, to share with your spouses. You're going to be super excited about this. If you do this the way it's designed to do, you're not going to be disappointed. And for $199 for 6 months to teach you something that you can take with you for life, that's nothing. I've spent thousands of dollars on supplements and weight loss pills and gym memberships, and I could just go on and on. This is such a tiny investment in something that will improve your health and improve your physique and mental state as well. So I am so grateful that you listened to this message, and I hope to see you soon on the Faster Way to Fat Loss. Bye.